first clip of bonus footage from The Night is Dark and Full of Terrors.
Welcome to the terrors.
That was kind of creepy.
Sorry.
So in this edition, we're going to talk about the characters that we don't think will make it through season 5, that will be beheaded. Maybe not. They'll just die. They just won't make it through. So yeah, let's talk about some of the characters that you guys don't think are going to make it through. Maude, do you have your top?
First thing we should say is that it's taking away so much from the books. Like, it's just whoosh, splitting. So what we thought we knew, we don't necessarily know at all. So this is not going to be a spoiler thing.
Not at all.
Remotely.
Because I haven't read the books. So there's that.
I think there's going to be a lot more dwarves getting beheaded because Cersei's put out a fine dollar on her brother's head, little Tyrion, to get that. So I think that a lot more dwarves that are going to be, the head's going to be splatting on her desk. So that's some very minor characters, almost nameless. Someone that we could see die. I mean, we have seen characters you're like, what? Yeah. How? Yeah. I liked them so much. George, why you do this every time?
I don't know why you went into that accent.
George, why? Every time.
It's fan voice. Fan voice.
My heart is breaking. Maybe one of the dragons could go.
You're putting a dragon out
I would be really
there?
unhappy about that.
Who do you think?
So my 3 that I think are going to go this episode, I think Mycella is going to die in Dorne.
Well, she's what is it? She's a hostage /
Yeah, I mean, the fact that the Sand Snakes are on Illyria's side at this point, even though the king of Dorne is not on their side, I think that she's just in a really bad position. I wouldn't be surprised if Theon Greyjoy died this season. I just think that with them going back to Winterfell, he's got nothing left to live for. He's kind of a broken man. He's going back to Winterfell, so the men of the North have a vendetta against him, so I think it would be pretty hard for him to survive this.
We've forgotten about it. We haven't heard about him for ages.
Yeah. And then the third one I think is going to die. What? I just asked you. The guy who's died like 75 times, Beric Dondarrion.
Beric Dondarrion?
I think he's probably, I mean, that's an easy one. He'll
die
probably die again.
Yeah. He's got one final death left, I think.
Does he only have one?
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, that's what you and I are at. I don't know. I can make my predictions. Oh, by the way, my predictions are Bronn.
Bronn, okay.
Well, yeah, I mean...
Ser Jorah Mormont and Jon Snow.
What is happening with Jorah?
You think Jorah's gonna die?
Unfortunately, I
And
think
wait, who was your last one?
Jon Snow. I think Jon Snow's gonna die.
No, he's not.
I think he's
You
gonna
know
die.
nothing.
I think he's gonna
Ken
die.
Napzok.
I think he's gonna die.
Why?
I just think he's gonna
How? Is he going to get trodden on by a giant?
How many times I just did that? Because every time I look back, I was like, no, it's not gonna happen.
I'm going off.
John, no.
I'm going off. This isn't a book prediction. I know a lot of you out there probably thinking it's a book reference or something. It's not. No. I'm going off the producers of this show saying this season no one is safe.
Those are 3 pretty tall orders.
Sansa's going to kill Peter Baelish.
So that's your second.
I think Peter's going to last to the very end.
I think he is
God
too.
damn it.
Because he has to. He's just...
He's so despicable.
Well, guys, Cersei had her last episode. She had her fortune read to her. Wasn't there a part of it that's saying that she was going to die?
So are those your 3?
That's a safe prediction. That's
more Tyrion imposters.
Well,
Cersei, and who was your 3rd?
A dragon.
And a
dragon.
Maud's just like, I'm just gonna throw at everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone's gonna die.
I'm just talking to George R.R. Martin right now. We're all going to die. You're going to die. You're going to die. Check under your seat. Yeah, you're going to die.
He became a weird version of Oprah.
Yeah.
In Maud's mind, George R.R. Martin is weird Oprah. I'm okay with that.
Glad you stuck around for the extras, guys.
So what I love about us doing this early in the season too is the fact that we can go back at the end. We'll make a bonus video towards the end of the season to see who was right and who was wrong, because I'm totally going to be right. All right, you guys, make sure you're following all of us on Twitter at Tiffany's Tweets,
at Ken Napzok,
at Maude Garrett,
and at I See the Frog, and we will see you guys next Sunday night talking more Game of Thrones on The Night is Dark.
Make sure you like this video too and subscribe to channels.
Yeah.
Wait.
We're going to eat cupcakes.
What's the irony?
Of seeing Joffrey dying from drinking. Which is what I just did.
Episode 2, the first thing that we've really noticed. Ken, you and I read I've read the first half of one book. You've read the whole series that's out.
Yeah, and I also want to make sure. Last week when I was in Vegas, I think I became bitter book guy, and I
quoted out. Yeah.
I don't want to be
Because you were alone in a hotel room.
That's
You were
right.
sad you weren't with us. We're all